can write it will rain. Another example for rain, it will rain to rain. Look at those clouds. You can add a clause to it. It will rain. Look at those clouds. Okay. When some right under the second point, when we talk about something that is not so certain to happen, I think this task will be over by next week. I think this task will be over by next week. I'm repeating it again. I think this task will be over by next week. In this sentence also, it is not certain whether it is over, with this task will be over or not, but the subject I is thinking that he will be able to finish. So we express this sentence in simple future tense and we say, I think this task will be over by next week. Now, right under the third point where you may make promises or express willingness.
Switch on your video.
I will post this letter for you. Here you're promising that you're going to post a letter for some person. I will post, right? I will post this letter for you. I will post this letter for you. Now, another example for a sudden decision means at the moment of speaking. It is very hot. I will put on the fan. It is very hot. I will put on the fan. Means simple future tense is also used at the moment of speaking where you are making a sudden decision. When you want to state a fact, this new method will reduce duration. This new method will reduce duration. Like for our teachers, means we have now uploaded the recurring meeting now. It has reduced the burden for us to upload it every day. This new method will reduce the duration. State a possible condition and its impact. That is sixth point. If you do not pay attention, you will not understand. We always tell you this sentence now. So this sentence is in simple future tense. If you do not pay attention, you will not understand. Here we are telling you a possible condition that if you're not paying attention, you will not understand. So teachers always instruct you now, if you do not pay attention, you will not understand. Now, for hope, we had this seventh point now. For hope, you can write it in your notebook because there are, I have given different example for different conditions. You use, please take a pencil and a notebook and write because in book it will not fit. For hope. I hope I will overcome my existing problem very soon. I hope I will overcome my existing problem very soon. And you want to express fear? I'm afraid he will miss the train. Miss his train. I'm afraid he will miss his train. Means the person must have left home late. So this sentence is expressed in simple future tense and says that I am afraid. Here's the fear of missing train. This sentence is explaining the fear of missing the train. I am afraid he will miss his train. Warning. I gave you the example earlier. You will write it. You will be sent to waiting room if your video is off. Write this as example in your notebook. Means when you want to warn someone and you use simple future tense, you will be sent to waiting room if your video is off. Shall I proceed? Prachi, show me your thumbs up because you are on my screen.
Yes, ma'am.
For promises. Promises. I will give you a wristwatch if you pass. Parents promise you some or the other gift. Now, if you pass with flying colors, means that good marks. I will give you a wristwatch if you pass. Now, when you want to express a request in a form of interrogative sentence, will you help me? Will you help me? This is a request. Will you help me? Now, when you want to make offer, I shall post that letter for you. I shall post that letter for you. Now, when you demand some suggestion, shall I buy this book? This sentence is again interrogative. Shall I buy this book? When you these two examples were in interrogative form, so they also simple future tense is also used to express questions. Okay, I'm repeating the examples which I have asked you to write. You can tally if you have missed out something. For hope, when you want to express hope, when you want in simple future tense, I hope I'll overcome my existing problem very soon. I hope I will overcome my existing problem very soon. When you want to express fear in simple future tense, I'm afraid he will miss his train. I'm afraid he will miss his train. When you want to warn, like we do in class, you will be sent to waiting room if your video is switched off or off. You can, if you have missed out switch, it hardly matters. You will be sent to waiting room if your video is off. When you want to make a promise, I will give you a wristwatch if you pass. I will give you a wristwatch if you pass. Now, when you want to make a request, will you help me? When you want to make an offer, I shall post that letter for you. I shall post that letter for you. When you want to make some suggestion, shall I buy this book? Shall I buy this book? Now, after some verbs and verb phrases, we use simple simple future tense. I hope he will come tomorrow. Right? This is a new example. I hope he will come tomorrow. I'm sure it will be all right. I'm sure it will be all right. It can be pet, means you can write it in the other way. I'm sure my pet will recover. I'm sure my pet will recover. When you show your expectation, I expect our team will win the match. I expect our team will win the match. So you can see we have used will with the first form of verb, that is the bare form of verb, to frame sentences in simple future tense.